Hey, what's up there guys, Striker here, and today I'm going to show you how to get a girlfriend in 2021. Just kidding guys, that is not what today's video is for, but that is what you wanted me to say. So there you go, ID confirmed, there is your quick shout out, and I just wanted to say thank you again for helping me with this video. So today's video guys is going to be on McTournaments plugin. Let me go ahead and explain to you guys what it is and how you can set it up for your server. So as the name does suggest, McTournaments allows you to make your own tournament system within your server. So this is a premium plugin working on versions 1.8 through 1.16.5 or whatever is the latest version, which is fantastic. So as you can see on screen now, this is essentially a bracket system. So you can have up to 64 players or teams. So the teams can actually have either one person or you can have multiple. So if you want to do like a doubles Bedwars tournament, you could totally host this on your server. So what's really great about this is that you can have multiple arenas running at the same time. So you can have like 10 arenas, and so the bracket system will go a lot faster. Not to mention it also has automatic tournament setup you can do through the configurations, and it even includes 9 various game modes such as Build UHC, you can do Spleef, you can do Bed Wars, Sky Wars, all that great stuff. So the very first thing that you want to do is you need to set your ending location, and the base command for this plugin is /tournaments or tourney, however you want to set it up. So the very first thing is we need to set an ending location. So we can set end, and that will set the end spawn. Now we can start making our specific arenas. So we can do create. Now we need our arena name. So this can be pretty much whatever you want it to be. I'm going to call this 1v1, and then this one is going to be on the build game mode. So we can set to the 1v1. So next up, we can set an item that will display in the GUI. I'm just going to do like a sword right here. We can do tourney, set GUI, and then 1v1. Next up, we need to set the lobby for our tournament location. So this is after the players join, they'll be put into the waiting lobby. Now we need to set our lobby location for our tournament. So we can do pretty much the same command, so tourney, and then we need to set lobby, and then 1v1, which is the name of our arena. And if you're going to be supporting a whole bunch of players, you can have like 5, 6, 10 different arenas to support a lot of people playing and running through the brackets. So, you know, not everyone is waiting on a single arena. So it is best to create multiple, but in this instance, I'm just going to create one because I only need one at this current time. So we can do tourney, and then now we need to do create arena, our arena name, 1v1, and then now we need to name our specific arena. This one is like a desert sand. I'm just going to call it sand so I can easily remember it. In this instance, we need to set spawn, our specific tournament name, 1v1, our arena name, which is sand, and then the specific amount. So this is just going to be 1, and then over here we can do 2. Alright, so that is probably even, so we'll set up 2 right there. Next up, for specific arenas such as, you know, anything that requires building, so build UHC, Sky Wars, Bed Wars, Spleef, anything along that line, a schematic is required, and so it does hook in with World Edit, which is really nice. So you're pretty much going to be selecting the area that the players are going to be building in. So I'm going to select I think like one, we'll do like 2 down here. So we'll select this block right here, and then I'm going to select a little one up here, so we'll fly it to the other corner, and we'll say about right here. So then we'll select the second position, and then now we need to run the command // copy, and that will copy the schematic. Now we need to do tourney schematic, and then our tournament name, which is 1v1, and then the arena, which is sand. So that will go ahead and save the schematic, so that way when players build, it will go ahead and reset that when the game is over. So once you have that set up, now we can make a kit for the specific arena. So we're almost done setting up the arenas. The last thing we need to do is set up a kit. So when players join, they'll be able to like pick a kit, or one will be given them by default. So you can create multiple kits, and then players can choose when they join. But now we need to add that to the tournament. So we can do tourney, and then we can do create kit, and then our specific tournament, which is 1v1, and then the name of our kit that we want. I'm just going to put in starter. So there we go, our starter kit has been made. Now we can set an item for the GUI when players can see the kits. So now we can set up icon image within the kit GUI. So we can do set GUI kit, and then our specific arena name, and then the kit name, which is starter, and then hold the item. So if you want it like a water bucket, you can do that. I just put it as a lava bucket because it will take whatever item that you are holding in your hand. So once you're all done that, you're pretty much done setting up your arena, and then we can do a tournament and then do reload. And as long as you get the successful reload message, then you're pretty much ready to go. So I'm gonna go back to spawn here, and you can use signs. And it looks like we got a little lounge here that he made. It looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna give myself a sign here, and we can place the sign. So the first line of the sign needs to be surrounded in brackets, and then you need to do McTournaments, and that is case sensitive, so make sure you do spell it right. And then the bottom line is just going to be your tournament arena name, which is 1v1. So if we click this sign, it does say the tournament is not running. So if you do your base command again /tourney, there's two different types of things. You can start a hosting tournament, which broadcasts everyone on the server, and then they can join. So then you can get started with tourney host, and then you can add your specific tournament. So if we do 1v1, it will go ahead and pop up a message in chat, and then players can just quickly join this, and they can join the 1v1. And if we do the tournament list, it does say, hey, there is a spot open, we can go ahead and join it. And you can change this amount of players all in the configurations depending on how you want to have it set up. So 4 people are required. That is because there's, you need a 4 bracket system for the tournament to work. And then players will join, and then we'll go ahead and get some people to join, and we'll go through the 1v1. Today's video sponsor is the Songoda Marketplace, and if you are looking for any type of unique or custom plugin for your Minecraft server, there is quite a bit of selection over there, so make sure you guys go check them out using the link down in the description, and you can find some great plugins for your server. Through how to set up your Bedwars arena. It's a little bit different setup because it uses 2 other additional commands, but the base setup is pretty much the same thing. So we can do tourney, and then we can create, and then I'm just going to call this bed 1v1, and then the game mode is going to be Bedwars. So once we have that created, we can set up our GUI again, GUI or the GUI for the bed 1v1, and then now we need to set our lobby location. So I think I'm gonna go up top here, so then we can do set lobby and then bed 1v1. Now we can create the arena, so we can do the tourney create arena, or bed 1v1, and then our arena name, I'm going to call this water because it is close to water. Now we need to set the spawn, so we can do set spawn bed 1v1, our arena name, which is water, and then we can set 1 right here. And then now we need to actually set the bed location. So the only thing we're going to be changing is setting set bed instead of set spawn, and then this is going to be our pretty much our same command, and we'll set the click the block, and so we'll click right there, and that is the bed 1. We'll fly over here and we'll set the second spawn, so we can do set spawn 2, and then set bed 2, and then we'll click the bed right there. So perfect. Now we have those specific areas set up. Now we need to copy, and then we can do tourney, and then schematic bed 1v1, and then our arena name, which is water. I'm just going to call this starter, and then we can set the GUI item, so set bed 1v1 and then starter, and there we go. Now we can do McTournaments reload, and there we go. Now we can go ahead and join this specific arena. So that concludes my plugin showcase of McTournaments. If you guys are interested in this plugin, it is linked down in the description, so make sure you go check it out if you do want to do that. But otherwise guys, have yourselves a wonderful day. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.